Hey guys, I just thought I'd jump in here after an awesome team call. And sorry, my eyes are looking a bit sore. I've had an itchy allergy type eye today, so that's what that is. Happens to us all. Having some peppermint tea just to settle myself ready for sleep tonight. And talking about sleep tonight, now for you guys, you are actually up to it's the Wednesday of the week. We're about to head into a cleanse day, and it is day 15, 16, 17. Whoa! So you've done so super well. Really, really, really good. So well done, guys, to be this far. You're way over halfway. You're really breaking the back into this program. So I just wanted to spend a couple of seconds talking about sleep because it is so important. And I'm actually looking at the clock right now and it is 9:36 and I'm going to be tucked up in bed well before 10 o'clock. This is the last thing I'm going to do tonight. And the reason for that is because it is so important for us to get that sleep between 10 and midnight. It just makes such a difference. And also it's really important to work on your sleep. So I'm really curious to know how you are going with your sleep, particularly since you've been doing this program. Are you sleeping through the night? Are you waking up at different points during the night? Are you waking up feeling refreshed and ready to bounce out the bed and go and do your day and get your exercise going? What is going on with your sleep? So I'd love to know down below a little bit of a chat about sleep. So I know you've got lots of other goals that you're working on with the program, but what about the sleep? So the next thing I wanted to mention is I listen a lot to our friend Jen Jeffries about naturopathic medicine. And so I've learned that there are different times that you wake up in the night and why you wake up. Now, if you're waking up and you're just stirring and you're going straight back to sleep, that is a different thing because that's just, it might have been a noise, could have been anything, could have been just your comfort level, but you go straight back to sleep, that's good. If you're waking up and then you're tossing and turning and lying there and thinking about things and all that kind of thing, then it's something worth addressing. So there's three sort of times during the night. The first one is between 11 and 1, and that's your gallbladder. So I'm so curious about this. So before you were on this program, if you'd had a real big fatty feed, and really put your gallbladder under a lot of stress, then you might find that you woke between 11 and 1. The second one is a real common one, and this is it's common if you drink alcohol. If you've had a little bit too much or even just a couple of glasses, you often will wake up between 1 and 3. And so that's your liver going, oh, what have you done to me? And you wake up with that dry, parched feeling and you need to get some water into you. So a few tips, by the way, with that one: drink water before you go to bed. If you have had a couple of drinks, drink water during the drinks is another one. And also Cleanse for Life is amazing to have after you've been out and maybe eaten some rich food or had some, some alcohol. And the last one is your lungs. If you a bit going on in here, then that's much more like between the 3 and 5. So that's the rule, and it may or may not be appropriate for you, but definitely worth looking at your sleep. Now, if you are challenged by your sleep, then I really suggest you give a go to having Ionix at night. So that is having a swig of your Ionix, or you can measure it out. I'm definitely going to go for mine now because I've got an early morning wake up in the morning because I've got a networking event to get to, and I need to leave here by just after 6. So I want to be able to wake up fresh and ready to go. So Ionix, 30 or 60 mils at night, and that will really help calm down your adrenals. So what may have happened during the day is if, like one of the girls who was on the calls tonight, who's had kids who have been waking her up and keeping her awake and flat out with 2, 3, 4 children, that kind of thing, then that means your cortisol may well have spiked. So if it's really high before you go to bed, then it's going to be harder for your body to recharge your adrenals. And your adrenals are charging between 2 and 4 a.m. So It's such an important time to be asleep. So getting into a good sleep ritual. Another thing that you can add is a lavender oil. If you don't already use that, I'll often sprinkle some lavender oil on the pillow. It just helps to get you, or put it in your diffuser, just helps to calm you down. Another thing is a cooler shower at night. Definitely not hot, to get your body cooled down, ready for sleep. Cut out your electronics, and I'm not a good example of that right now, prior to sleep. And definitely eating early. I did that well tonight. So eating early, then maybe a cup of herbal tea, plenty of water, but you know, not eating late at night will make a big difference to your sleep. So there's some tips on sleeping. Love to hear below how you're going with your sleeping. And happy day 17. And I hope that you're having a really good one. And I look forward to, did I say 17? Is it? I always get confused. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, 17. Day 17. Have a great one and see you all tomorrow. Bye.